Good evening, Nerdfightastic. It's Saturday, and it's year 3. So, year 3. It's kind of crazy, huh? For me, I think maybe the crazy thing is not necessarily the fact that we've been doing this for 2 years, which is kind of awesome, or thinking about where we're going to be 2 years from now. Who knows where we're going to be 2 years from now, but I can only hope that we're all still doing this and we're all still great friends. And even if we're not doing this, that we're still, as good friends as we are now, and hopefully even better. But for me, the craziest thing is thinking about where we were, or certainly where I was 2 years ago. I made my first video from over there, in this very room. And I was facing the other way, but that's not really important. I didn't really know anyone that well. I'd interacted a bit with Liz and Casey in the Blog TV chat, and I'd seen Hillary, and I'd seen all of Scott's videos because everyone was like, we want this guy to join, he's awesome. So I watched all his videos and I was like, yeah, he's totally awesome, we need to have him. And so we had Scott, and then Sarah, although she wasn't in the collab proper from the very beginning, she was always involved from the very beginning, and I remember reading her comments and talking to her and Skype and Twitter and stuff from very early on, and she was the first commenter I mentioned in the video, actually, I think, in my kind of famous driving video, which was like my second video, and it was totally crazy driving around like a nutter. But anyway, but I'm glad that I know everyone so much better now, and I know some better than others, and hopefully I'll get to know everyone a little bit better, and we can be closer friends when I move over to the States, so we can see each other more regularly than once every 2 years, or in the case of Scott, once every never. We need to sort that out, Scott, because I'm really sad that I didn't get to meet you in the summer, because that would have been awesome. So, I don't really have, and no one's around, I guess, because it's Black Friday, and so I don't have anyone to call today. I'm not going to make a call, so I'm just going to babble on for a bit about how awesome Nerdfightastic is, really. So perhaps actually a little more crazier is not thinking so much about where we were 2 years ago, but thinking about where we were 2 years and 1 week ago. And I didn't know you at all. And what my life was like before Nerdfightastic. And before Nerdfighteria proper for me, and before all of this, and everything that's come from Nerdfightastic. And it's been a roller coaster of a ride, but I've loved every second of it. And I can't imagine my life without this, and all of the people that have come from it. I am appreciative of everyone, whether you're in the club or not. If you're watching this, then thank you. It is the week of thanks after all, even if I'm not American. Thank you for everything. For making me who I am, for influencing me, for letting me influence you a little, I would hope, and for making my life that much the better. And for giving me focus, actually. This is my PhD area. Virtual communities, mediated communication among groups from virtual communities is what I wanted to do for my PhD. It's what I will hopefully be spending the next 5 years of my life studying, and possibly beyond. And it's all because of this. So thank you. Christmas is in less than a month, and I have plans for all of you. One of you is particularly difficult just because you went with us in the summer, so that just kind of gives it away, really, doesn't it? I'm still going to pretend I'm being cryptic, but I have plans, so there may be presents coming along the way. It depends how much there will be presents. Whether they find their way into the air transportation networky thing is another matter entirely, because postage is expensive, but I hope that there will be things flying around for people, so that'll be good. I need to go because I've been out all day with my dad, having a nice little Black Friday shopping trip, although it's not really the same deal in England. In fact, I told Mum about it yesterday, and she was like, why don't people just go at the normal time for the normal prices? And I was like, you don't really get how Black Friday works, do you? No. So anyway, I spent the day with my dad, which is good because I haven't seen him for a little while, and my gran is... she's not doing too well at the moment, so it was nice to just be able to, not seeing him in that environment, because usually when I see him it's with her and stuff, and it's not great. So, and that's been getting me a bit down this week especially, but she's getting better, so that's good. So yeah, it was nice to spend the day with him and just have a chat, because I haven't been able to have a chat with him for a while, so that was good. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Alright guys, everyone have a great week. I love you all. Tell you bye.